really be punished very well. Brings a lot of superficial tankiness for herself with her wild growth. And then there is the Leona. So really strong, long range engage, and will take its time. Krugs into top side Crab. As here we go.
Coming out. Perk's going to take a tower shot, reloading. Finishes now. Getting some good damage back and forth. Jankos could get cheeky and go for a kind of play here. The flash over the wall. Is he going to go for the dash here on the Barrel, trying to finish one off? Barrel just sidestepping, though. The Wolf just barely ticking. First blood coming through. Mickey from downtown with the spear.
Very well done there from G2. Set up very nice. It was a slow push. They're now looking to repeat dive on Ghost.
Going to go in. Mickey can block a little bit of damage, but does he have the mana to actually block anything? Mickey is going to get traded back. Minion's going to finish the job. That's a double kill for the Ash. G2.
Lane to rotate over into an Ocean. Showmaker even moving on top to place down the control ward and dissuade Jankos from the blast cone. So even though Damwon aren't able to you know, make good on their... So Caps wants to back right now, but he's being called by Jankos to help get his mark. But here comes Wonder, 3v2. There's no flash on Showmaker.
That's an electrocute Scion. What can Wonder get done? That's going to be a big knock-up. Decent amount of damage here, but they have to respect the Syndra ultimate now coming through. Wonder going to try to get into the backside, but Jankos already taken down. Wonder maybe hoping to get some value out of that pass. I bet that's the second. But obviously, it's going to make her that much more of a terror in these skirmishes. Mickey has been spotted out. Pretty much has to commit here, as he can just get run down if he doesn't go for it.
And wants to ult out.
But there's too much CC. They just have to stagger their CC and everything's fine. Flash over the wall. Mickey, he's going back over, and that just feels like too much for him. They're going to take him down. Kill's going to get donated to Ghost.
Damwon was on Rift Herald, but they give the Mickey. He's now got the Rift Herald. Maybe they get something back here.
Hold that thought. Jankos looking for the third stack of Mounting Dread. Mickey, no flash means he can't go over the wall. Is just going to have to back away from that one, but Showmaker already on the roam over.
Herald top.
Meanwhile, Wonder just going to one-shot the wave with the ulti. He can Herald top, but not super ideal. Scion, of course, if you don't have the hard CC to stop from wave clear. Hold that thought. Mickey getting absolutely blasted here in the exchange. Does not block all the damage. Kindred now coming in. Mickey's pretty much going to have to re-engage to save his teammates, and that's now Ghost on a rampage. He gets 2 kills for free on the bot lane. Further should probably be up to about 2K and a Drake by the time they use that Herald. Top lane not going too bad, but it's also not going too good.
Relatively soon, as the initial one's going to go down and pick up some plates there for Graves.
Mickey again caught out, though. Aegis Assault going to block a little bit of the damage here, but they are just going to take him out and take him down. Ghost now unstoppable. As held, he can pretty much go even in the lane. Scion kind of just walks up to the wave, ignores Lulu's cooldowns, Qs it, one-shots it, pushes it in, and walks away. So he has weathered the early game storm, and he is now in a position to be the tank that G2 need him to be. That said, Perks is in trouble. Barrel is on the hunt. And you're keeping your eyes on that ultimate. He's got flash, he's got cleanse, but the base damage alone might be enough. The sidestep is clean, but instead they're going to turn for Mickey. And once again, Pantheon putting the meat grinder.
And it feels really nice right now. Ghost completed his Bork. As soon as this tower drops, they're going to be able to play Snap on mid-wave because they'll have CC from Syndra as well as that Ash Arrow. And that's when things can get wildly out of control for G2.
Here we go, big play in the mid lane. Mickey flashing forward, level 7-5 deaths. He's not concerned. He's still going to go for it. Caps leaping in. Jankos is just going to walk away, but Canyon now stepping forward. Mickey has no way to block any further damage, and he's going to trade his life for that one. Lamb's Respite thrown down and ignored. Jankos will retreat, but G2 do get 1 kill back.
Mickey's still trading his life, though.
And Caps doesn't get anything. He's still 0-0-0.
That one's going to feel bad. Okay, but here's the big thing. So G2 found a window where they knew that Barrel and Ghost were really going to push down bot lane to force the tower down.
Oh, that's big! Little Scion Speedway. And, right now, the Lulu, though, 2 items strong. Support items obviously very cheap, as Caps is going to get caught out here, is going to get locked down. Going to hit him with just about every piece of CC they have. They're waiting for him to get out of the Shroud. The exhaust coming in, but it might be too little too late. They're now backing off. Mid lane tower will go down. Showmaker on the hunt for another kill. Goes forward, does hit the stun. Push R. He can't get in range to do it. Oh, Showmaker has to be frustrated with that one. There's the Predator coming in from the Omni Stone. Wonder kind of trying to zone off. They know they can't afford to give this up. He's going in onto Ghost. This is massive. Caps moving through the entire team. Wonder now in the midst of everything, but G2 are backing off. Mickey's just so incredibly kishy. They do not have the gold. They do not have the damage. G2 are now getting run down. Canyon looking unstoppable. How about a little bit of Arden? How about a little bit of Athenes? And how about a Dragon for Damwon Gaming? G2 just forced out of the pit.
The Graves ultimate was massive damage across multiple members of G2.
Case, do they know he's in the bush? Caps
no,
there.
No.
They dash aside. He steals away the Krugs. He just lost an entire wave to steal those Krugs. He's now locked up, he's now stunned. He can go into the Shroud, he can try to buy a bit more time, but the second he shows, the ult will come out and Caps will go down. Push R to find a kill.
Each other so well, and this is the final evolution form of Damwon, from incredibly talented, mechanical, individual players to such a holistic, clean, and disciplined team. They are running circles when they get leads around G2.
Absolutely are. 2K advantage right now, looking to grow here as the Herald charges in for G2, holding on as much as they can. It's a very difficult game to play out.
In front of the pit.
This is big. This could be the final fight. Lulu's there to support the team.
Here comes Sion.
Health bar staying relatively high. Stun is going to miss. Caps off to the side. Now they're getting the setup. That's the curtain call, but who is it going to be? Curtains 4. Wonder getting into the midst of the entire team. Barrel taken down, and G2 holding on for now. They can look to push in mid lane. They can look to get something off the back of this. Damwon Gaming get a little aggressive, and G2 are there to punish.
Yeah, inside track for mid lane, however. We'll see if Damwon look for the re-engage. They still have big key ultimates like the Ashe ultimate as well as Syndra.
Decimating smash dash massive. They've hit Jankos. Jankos, can he hit the ult in time? Should be certain. Perkz now leaping forward onto Ghost, though, trying to finish the job. Perkz gets this one. It is the 1-for-1 trade. Caps now looking for the cleanup. This is big. Showmaker's incredibly low. Caps wants to close this one out with style. Flashing through, finishing off Nuguri. Polymorph, but too little too late. Now getting the passive procs as well. That's going to be shield. This is massive. G2, I can't believe it. It's a miracle skirmish. There is no way they should have won it, but they still managed to make it happen. But what else will they stay
Here
for?
comes Barrel.
Showmaker not afraid. Nuguri taken down. G2 on the retreat. And they managed to get out alive. The gold now dead even.
And then the skirmish on the top side.
So good, and we have another fight on your screen, and Caps is just going to get one shot. That's very big. Barrel's now on the follow-up. Ignore the replay, because what's in the pip needs to be your focus. Set their sights on that one. Barrel, they're trying to turn it back. Jankos manages to get a kill. Damwon Gaming again, potentially overextending. Fourth shot, not enough. 570 damage, will not finish the job, and Ghost is able to walk away. G2 fighting with everything they have. Big arrow! Sidestep's not there. The hitbox is favorable. The collateral damage, body blocked by Wonder. The extra range, not enough on that one.
Look at Jankos. He's actually trying to get in position for the dragon to spawn so he can potentially look for a steal there. Damwon are just trying to hard force down teleport.
Can't come back to the fight full health. Perkz backing away. Looks like he's going to try to use Legend to lifesteal here. Mickey has been caught out again. How many cooldowns are they going to burn? That's the shutdown into Mickey. That should be premier access to this.
Look at Caps behind them.
Mountain Soul. It has to be Mountain Soul. Jankos, can he get the steal? Can he get it?
Caps is waving the white flag. He's calling
2K.
the recall right now.
It has to be, but it's not going to happen. That's Mountain Soul for Damwon Gaming.
Finish the Infinity Edge, I would imagine.
Mickey finding the stun, though. Denying the recall from Showmaker. Immediately is forced to use the E, though, before the fight really even starts. He's about to get one tapped here, but Wonder going to try to body block as best he can for his support. The ulti's going to go wide from the Graves. Caps off to the side. Is forced to burn the ult to disengage, but Barrel now re-engaging onto the Sion. That's the front line for G2, but he's just getting absolutely shredded by Ghost. The Ashe damage is ridiculous. Wonder in zombie mode. Tries to get some damage back, but Scatter the Weak stops him from getting anything else. Mickey on the retreat. Canyon running forward. Good damage in response from G2, but not nearly enough. Caps in the backline. Caps trying so hard to make the play, but Nuguri will not let it happen. Lambs
and now looking at Elder in 2 minutes and 46 seconds. The gold lead is close, but Damwon feels so in control. Ghost has gotten his back in, so Bork, Hurricane, Eye-Edge, Baron. He is very wealthy. However, and it does make sense this time around because they do have a Lulu as opposed to something like a Fiora.
Good arrow.
Maybe chasing past this, but they group up a lot as 5 on their Baron instead of applying multiple waves.
Wow. Grouping up on the Baron, but they have the Lulu as well to empower this push, and you can see how much damage Ghost does. Wonder slowly but surely getting chipped away out. No ultimate to speak of, only level 15, does not have max rank and the lowest cooldown possible on that ultimate, so cannot re-engage a fight here. Instead, Damwon Gaming just going to settle for this bot lane tower. Looks like they'll grab the inhibitor as well, and it's just a steady, controlled push from Damwon. They are an absolute juggernaut. Once they stop moving, it feels like they just cannot be stopped.
Now, Showmaker does have TP. He's going to TP back in, but Caps is behind them, but he may be too late.
Big ulti coming in. Redemption to heal the front line back up. Lambs are spiking to offer them a little bit of extra healing as well. Wonder doing what he can, mostly just about clearing the waves right now. G2 shouldn't feel too comfortable in this 5v5. Caps
just needs to cut the wave. Needs to cut the wave and now run.
Yeah, it should be fine to run. But you can see the level of desperation coming through at this point for G2. This is really the only play that they have.
Yeah, and Damwon, super patient. Just shove in, don't overreach right there, don't give G2 an opening. The Elder has now spawned. They're setting up their own trap. Looks like they're going to catch G2.
Looking out, Barrel trying to find a priority target to stun. Perkz for now untouched. The rest of the team now leaping out. Caps trying to jump back in, but how much damage can he actually get done on the backside of this team fight? One getting taken down. That's Mickey out of the fight. Wonder stepping forward. Caps in the middle of everybody. Curtain call, but who's actually going to go down? Caps running for the hills. Shuriken flip takes him out to safety, but the flash in, the point blank shot from Canyon to finish the job. The polymorph as well. Wonder going to get taken down. It is Elder or the game for Damwon Gaming. They can choose what they want to do. Wonder trying to get just a bit of damage back is going to hurt Canyon, but not nearly enough. Perkz trying to finish off Ghost, but the shield is there. Damwon Gaming simply refused to die. They will not lose a single member in that exchange, and now they're moving in to close it out. Now they're moving in to take it up to match point.
Got the minion wave behind them, got the massive numbers advantage. It is Perkz and Jankos versus the world, but Damwon know that they have the game in their back pocket. They flash the FPX, they don't care, and they are now trying to hit the Nexus.
G2 on the cusp of elimination as Damwon Gaming are going to take their time on this finish. One more death for Mickey X, 3-9-4 as Damwon Gaming move to match point, 2-1 up against G2 in the semifinals.
And again,